So in my last video about runners, I kind of forgot to talk about the battle pass. I think there's two main reasons why. I mainly wanted to talk about the gameplay and how I think runners improved upon Chapter 7. Two, I just don't like the pass. Sorry. So I'm here today to take a look and understand why I don't like it. I guess I'll set some ground rules about how I'll be going about this. I'll be looking at the skin itself mainly, not just the whole set. I'll then be giving them a rating of 1 to 10, 1 being completely trash, and 10 being perfect. And I'll be going in the order of left to right, as that feels the most natural to me. This definitely won't be as long as my previous video on runners, but if you enjoyed, drop a like, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive into the Tier 1, the Guardian. The Guardian is the newest member of the 7 Reforged. Kind of funny, a sprite got a 7 suit before characters far more deserving. But nevertheless, this skin is amazing. I think this is our first customizable skin in a battle pass since Spectronite back in 2023, and they delivered with it. It's basically a customizable 7 skin you can personalize. It's got a wide range of choices of body parts, colors, and you can even pick the sprite you want in the cockpit. Sadly, it's just the base sprites, not any variants, which is a bit of a shame. I think you can make some cool combinations with them. Even with just the base sprites, I had a lot of fun coming up with combos for the skin. I'll put some up on screen now. And because of that, I'm gonna give this guy a 10 out of 10. He's a really good tier 1 that you can customize and make your own. Up next is the Void Blade. The Dark Voyager's like apprentice, worker, bodyguard? I don't really know her relationship to him, but you can tell that she's associated with her base color palette. The outfit itself is fine, giving me like ninja vibes, which makes sense given she's from a server that came out in Chapter 6. Her original concept colors is actually one of the styles called Cold Blade, which when I first saw the concept art made me think she was part of the River Guard. I mean, like if you put her next to, what's her name, Mizuki, you can see what I mean. Her final bonus reward style is Space Burn, that gives her this racing jacket. At least it reminds me of racing jackets. It looks like something I'd see in Formula 1. Which is cool. I mean, I don't really have much to say about it. It's like a 6 out of 10. I feel that she's only interesting because she's got ties to the Dark Voyager, but in terms of design, she's nothing to write home about. Cluster is the main man of this season where he's dealing out sprite dust like Walter White. This kind of design and lobby posts give him a lot of personality. When I first saw him in the teaser, I was kind of unimpressed, but I've mellowed out. I think I've grown to like him a bit more after I found out Alex Lee, the voice of Daredevil Invincible from that one game, voices him in here. Alex just gives him a lot of personality. The skin itself is pretty alright. You got a lot of styles to pick from. You can take off the chain hat and sunglasses so you can get a better look at his derpy face. I'm gonna give this guy a 6 out of 10, which might seem a bit low, but I'll get into why that is at the end. Heatwave PJ is up next, and it's the summer variant of the PJ skin. This isn't the first time I got a summer remix in the past. Paradise Meowscles is one that comes to mind, but I'm sure there's others. Skin is fine. It's really just PJ in a crop top. I like all the beat effects on her headphones and disc player, but that's about it. Her second style is a lot more interesting, called Nightlife, giving her this black with neon green and purple accents on it. I like the fit on this one better with the longer pants, the hat, and the butterfly necklace. I also think she just looks better with her hair down. She's also got this outfit in orange if you really wanted that. I'll give her a 6 out of 10. And she's not bad, but the base style is just PJ in a crop top. There's not much to say about it. Nightlife is definitely an improvement, but still not enough to save it. Wolf is up now, and he's certainly skin. He looks like he should be from something like COD or another shooter game with all the tactical gear and general military aesthetic he's got going on. His wolf mask is cool, and I'm a sucker for skins with masks or helmets. But taking it off, I can't help but think about a tweet I saw that said he looked like if someone tried to draw Cypher PK from memory. He's got a metal arm, and to me, with all the gear and stuff, it makes him look like a knockoff Bucky Barnes. I mean, the arm is even on the same side. It can't just be a coincidence. Saying camo is fair. It's not something that interests me that much, but it just makes him look like he belongs in COD again. Maybe like a GTA heist skin, you know? I'll give him a 6 out of 10. You don't know, a 5 out of 10. He lacks a lot of customization, just removing the mask, and generally, he's just not that interesting. This was the skin Epic pushed a lot in the marketing. I mean, they still are. I dare you to find a piece of promotional art without her in some way. Remember when she was first revealed, a lot of people said she was... I don't think I can say that, actually. No, I'm not going to say that, but I mean, if you play GGA, you know what I mean. But personally, to me, it smelled like a wrestler. I actually thought this was a collab skin, like Kim, but no, this was an original one. This skin sort of follows the hyper-realism they've been trying to do with a lot of skins recently. You can first see this with the Norse bundle, if I remember correctly, but there's been a few others, especially the new Rambo skin that they just dropped. My general opinion, it's alright. It's clearly more for those who play competitively, since this is usually the type of skin you see them wearing, but actually not that bad. It's got a lot of customizability, a lot of variety in styles, and it fits the vibe of the season, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. We got our first Sloan reskin since Wilds in this pass, which is cool. I find it interesting that she's seen with the 7 in a lot of loading screens, and even apparently with the 7 sliders in game, but isn't classified as well in the new 7. If you put her next to the 7 Reforged skin, she fits in nicely, so I don't know why she's not part of the set. Maybe this Geno situation with the Visitor Reality Unknown wasn't updated to the new 7 because he was actually Geno. So maybe she's gonna turn bad. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's get itself is actually pretty decent. I like this cape that she's got on, this like digital cape. I think it looks pretty cool. The green and the black look nice. But I'm more of a fan of the orange or yellowish style. I like the lighter silver armor. I think that's pretty nice on her. She's also got this kind of funky looking pink and green one. It's not my taste, but I mean, it's fine. I like it. Also, at the time I'm doing this, there's this unreleased style that has white and red lights. You can see it in the Jones cinematic they dropped. It seems to be like a more 7 adjacent one, so maybe this is her like 7 armor. Who knows? I'm gonna give her an 8 out of 10. She's a really good Sloan skin. Honestly, I'd say my favorite. I think her hair is a lot better as well. I didn't mention that, but I like her hair a lot more on the skin. So yeah, 8 out of 10, good skin. Last up is Pen and Ink John Wick. I know this skin got a lot of hate when it dropped. It was another Pen and Ink skin, and it was John Wick taking up a slot in the past. I could have gone to Rambo, apparently, but I mean, it's not that bad. Sure, it is a waste of a slot. I ain't gonna deny that. But considering the only ways to get a John Wick type skin was either in the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, or fork over 2,000 V-Bucks, having a way to get a full set for, 1,200 V-Bucks less is pretty good in my opinion. Skin itself? It's John Wick but cel-shaded. There's not much to say. I know Pen and Ink skins got a lot of hate, but I like them. I think they're pretty vibrant, unique, and a lot of them tend to look really good, and this one is on that level. It's got some good detail, I like all the shading. It's pretty decent, I have to say. Also, this is like the only way they'll give us Pen and Ink gliders. We are in desperate need for more cel-shaded gliders in general, so I will take them putting a Pen and Ink skin in this battle pass. I guess I'll have to settle and give him a 6 out of 10, 6.5 honestly. He's a waste of a slot, I'm not going to deny it, but I think he was definitely overhated. It's still a pretty good skin. Here's a little tier list I made to show how I'd rank them. This pass is just underwhelming. It's not terrible, but it's just stuff we've seen before. Fortnite lately has been kind of falling into these sort of stereotypical battle passes. Like, majority of the skins we have here have all been done before. Rich furry guy. Got like 4 of them in the past 2 years. Skin you'll see comp players using a lot during the season. Seen it. Generic military guy. Been there, done that a lot. A remix of an important or loved character thrown in. It's almost a guarantee a pass will have one of these now. I get the passes are supposed to appeal to everyone with a wide variety of skins, but it gets kind of boring seeing the same stereotypes over and over and over again. I really like when passes are more themed around the season, like Chapter 6 Season 1 or 3, Missing Mortals, but this pass just feels like they're ticking off a checkbox. Anyway, that's just a little rant I had there, but hey, I'd like to hear what you guys feel about this pass, so drop them below. And anyway, have a good one. Peace.